I'm going to do a video today on using an impact driver, which is a great tool for loosening off screws that are seized in place. Generally I will use them on brake rotors because if there's screws in the rotor that you're trying to loosen off, a lot of times they'll be seized in place. Now basically what you got here is a bit holder on the end of the driver. Got different size bits, so you find the bit that's the size you want. I've already checked this in the rotor. That's the bit I'm looking for there, if you can see that. So the idea is you just take your impact driver and in the end of it, the bit holder, put the bit that you're going to use in there. So now the way this works, hopefully you can see this, there's a left L and an R marked on the driver. And the little handy dandy rule of thumb is lefty loosey, left to loosen something off, righty tighty, right to tighten something on. Now the driver can be used to tighten fasteners on, but I've never used it for that. It's always just to loosen something off. So once you have your bit in place, you're gonna take your handle, hold it like that, put the other hand over the end of the bit holder and pull the bit holder towards yourself. Hopefully you can see that. And now if I want to tighten something on, which as I say I rarely do, I'm going to turn that handle. Okay, it's the other way. If I want, let's just say I'm going to, it's already set for right. I want to loosen something off. So take the bit holder in my hand and I'm going to turn the handle left. So now, set that way, this is set to loosen off. Now, I've already tried to loosen this screw just with a regular Phillips head, and hopefully you can see this. It will not loosen off. I know it won't. I've already tried it. So, what I'm going to do is release it with this impact driver, and the idea is we're going to hit the end of the driver while putting a little bit of pressure as we hold it on the handle. So I'm going to get into place to do that. So again, we've already set the driver for lefty loosey. Make sure that's in there straight on your caliper screw or whatever, or rotor screw, whatever it is you're loosening off. Hold the handle like that with I got a little bit of pressure counterclockwise for left, and then carefully hit the end of the driver. And I think it's starting to move. And there you have it. And this incidentally too is a handy dandy rig that's relatively cheap. I just bought this today for $23. I had a other one that I use many times and finally beat it to death. So great little handy tool.